Hi everybody, welcome to another video. I hope you're enjoying this 2025 reset videos that I've been uploading. I don't know, but I really hope you guys are enjoying them. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a recap of one of your guys' budgets. So obviously you remember this video over here. I did record this video a few months ago and I'm gonna just add a little clips about the video just so you can see what was going on here. Then her goals at the bottom over there is to stay on track with sinking funds and start long-term savings. So already I already know what I need to do for her there. Create an emergency fund, save for my son's education, and I've removed her son's name over there. Pay off current debt by the end of this year, stay away from credit and debt in future, and decrease spending habits on takeout. So as predicted, she did pay off her debt. This is the message that she sent me. So as you can see, this worked, and what I love about this budget is that I have been able to help her as well as a financial advisor. So as a budget coach, I'm able to give her a strategy in place, because remember, there are three things that I look at when I do your budget my way. Is if this is an income issue, so do you need more income? If this is a spending issue, so you need to cut down on your wants and focus on your priorities, or if this is a strategy issue, so you've got the income, you're not really spending recklessly, but you just don't have a strategy on how to pay off your debt, or how to build your emergency fund, or how to reach your financial goals. So for her, it was a strategy issue. You can watch the full video. Of course, I'll have it linked somewhere up here. I'm not sure which side, but she has now paid off her debt. She's debt free. So happy for her, and even more to that, I was able to help her with her finances and building her wealth, because now that she doesn't have debt, I'm able to help you build your wealth with that money that you're using to pay off debt. So what you will see over here now on the screen is her current budget. No, not her current budget, her last budget before she became debt free. So as you can see, these are all her numbers. She's got Apple Music, she's got education insurance, she's got flights, gap cover, gifts, groceries, gym, hair, laundry, legacy protection, which is what I will talk about now, life cover, which is what I will talk about now, medical aid, miscellaneous, Netflix, policy, rent, spot, which is another savings. Remember, we spoke about that spot on that video. Stadia, which is the university she was paying off. That was her last debt. Stash, which is obviously another Liberty saving, tax-free saving thing that automatically deducts money from you. Transport, time bank, so that is also her emergency fund, her savings, Uber, and then her total expenses are 31,686. Now with this type of income, for me, you need a income protection. If you had to lose this income because of impairment or disability or anything, you're gonna lose a big chunk of your your bills, of things that you need to take care of. So you need to make sure that you protect that kind of income. So if we look up here, we've got life cover, 2,000 Rand. I know it's a lot, but just like me, we didn't skimp on protecting her. So she didn't just get life cover with the funeral benefit, because life cover comes with that. She got actually everything, so that makes me feel proud. It makes me feel like I did my job, because she is fully protected. So she's got life cover, so she's obviously got a son, and to have life cover is to make sure that your dependents get something at an event of you passing that is going to protect them, because now they've lost your income, but they will get a payout depending on how you want that payout to be, which I will touch on shortly. She's got that though, and we did a whole financial planning. We calculated how much she'll need, but on top of that, because she has a son, she also has an educator fund. So at an event of her passing away or being permanently disabled, educator fund will pay for the school fees for her son. So it's things like that that is just amazing to know that I did that for her. But also, if she doesn't pass away, if she doesn't get disabled, when she's 18, all those premiums that she's been paying on the educator fund will be paid back to her for her son. So that's like another savings for her son's university. So I'm so happy that I'm the one that helped her with that. Just it's such a fulfilling thing, like that I did that, and she is in good hands because of that. She's obviously also got critical illness covered and disability covered, and what else do we have for her? Oh, and she's got retrenchment protection. I knew I was forgetting something. So again, at an event of her being retrenched, it might not happen now, it might not happen 2 years, it might happen in 7 years, and the retrenchment cover is also growing with inflation. She will get a nice payout while she's looking for a job. So it's just things like that that make me feel so proud of this girl. Grace, that's the name I gave her. It's not a real name, but it's the name I gave her. But also me as a financial advisor, I feel like I did my job because she's fully covered, as well as her child. And then on top of it there, we've got the legacy protection. So that is her will. So now that you've got all of these payouts that could come out for you, you also want to make sure that you have a will. Now, a will is a full-on video that I'm going to do next year with our wills and estate specialist in our company. And she's going to be able to break everything down for you. But basically, you just want to make sure that everything that you had planned at an event of you passing away is happening like that. So you don't want family members misusing the funds. You don't want, if you don't have a will, you don't want the other people, bullying you and basically robbing a dead person, taking your money, taking away from, your children because you didn't have a will. So it's things that I'm going to talk about properly in a full video about why wills are important and the different things you need to understand and how I can help you and make sure that you are protected. You protect your whole home, your wealth, and also your estate. Okay, so those two things are what I helped her with. And now, because this one is going over here, so if you look on Stadio, that 5,500 rands obviously gone now because it's now debt free. She then added a retirement annuity. Remember I talked about having a retirement annuity on the previous video? So it's going to help her because she already has a provident fund at work, but with our calculations, it's not going to be enough for her to retire comfortably. And what do I mean by retiring comfortably? If she had to decide at the age of 60, she stopped working and she wants to earn this amount of money, this 31,000 that she's earning, which she has got a little increase after that, she would have to retire with a certain amount of money that will pay her the 31,000 up until 95 or whatever. So in order for her to retire comfortably, she will have to contribute a large amount of money in her retirement, but because she's still young, she's in her 20s, it's not too large. So she's got a provident fund at work, but she also opened a retirement annuity with me, which is starting end of this month. So I'm so happy for her for that, because now she's building her wealth. So now she's protected herself, she's protected her child, she's protected her estate, but now she's building her wealth. We're also going to embark into investments next year. So she's one of my clients that I'm like, wow, like we literally started at the bottom with you, paid off your debt, we now saving money, and we are now protected and now building wealth. And like, it's such a nice journey for me to go through with her. So I'm very happy for her, and congratulations to you, Grace. Well done. If you look at the bottom over here, she's got her little notes that she tries to see what she's going to use her money on and being very intentional. So obviously over here she's got a gifts sinking fund over here with Christmas coming. And at the bottom here, she wrote down, okay, 1,100 of that gifts is from Takealot. So she already knows. So she's very clued up on what she's doing with her finances, and that is quite important. You need to be able to do that. And she knows that she's protected herself, she's protected her income, she's protected herself in the event of retrenchment. She's got savings, she's got an emergency fund here with Time Bank, and she's got some stash or tax-free savings as well. She's got a retirement in Unity, but she also is enjoying her life. She went to the Chris Brown concert, and she sent me a message, and I think I'm going to attach it somewhere here, saying it's so nice to actually spend your money on Chris Brown and those kind of things without feeling like I used a credit card, or I'm going to be broke after this, or things like that, because she has a budget, and a budget is telling her exactly how much she has and what she needs to do and how much she cannot spend and how much she can spend. She's aware of what she needs to do, and she's enjoying her life with that. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope it inspired you. She also made me help her partner get a retirement as well, so I'm now helping him. So that is quite rewarding for me to feel she trusts me enough to even get me to help her family and her, people around her as well. So I'm really thankful for that, Grace, and I appreciate you, and shout out to you. This is just to just to really say thank you for trusting me, and I'm so happy to see you prosper. I have her on WhatsApp, so she updates me a lot, and I watch her stories, and I saw the Chris Brown thing, and it's just so rewarding. It's so fulfilling. I can't even explain it, but I am thankful, and I just thought I should do one update of one of the Your Budget My Way clients that I see. Let me know if you want to see more updates on the videos that you've seen, or comment down below of the video that you've seen before that you're like, I would like to see how are these people looking, or how this person is looking, and I'll reach out to them and ask them if they're okay with me sharing how they're currently looking after we did Your Budget My Way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.